It is rolling. Today is May 23rd. I got on here today to check out my new camera and microphone, pretty much to see the quality, see how it's going to work moving forward. So this will not be long. This is running off TikTok Live right now, so I'll make it into a video and put it on social media. A few announcements, because social media in general, but primarily Facebook, has reconfigured the algorithm for me because they noticed I started posting a lot of marketable type posts for business. So now I guess the algorithm has changed and my posts are not popping up, especially anything with a link. So I'll go over a few things. June 15th, I've been planning weight loss hypnotherapy session. It's group. So basically a bunch of people log on to Zoom and I'll go over the whole session with everyone. Now, the videos will be turned off, so it's not like somebody's watching you during hypnosis, which would be awkward and not recommended at all. However, I'm going to probably post it today because I have the link through my site or a third-party site. And then on June 1st, or in a few days, I'm not really sure, I'm going to run it through a Facebook event, put ads on it. So you go there. It's actually a paid event. It's only $15. So you pay the $15. You download a instruction manual. Pretty much tells you the do's and don'ts, like don't be intoxicated, be relaxed. Here's the Zoom link, all that cool stuff. But that's all ready to roll right now. So I'll probably post it on my page after this or a little bit later. It will be in the comments section, though, to maybe try to alleviate from Mr. Mark Zuckerberg hiding my stuff. And in between now and, well, over the next few months, I'm going to be doing free classes as well through more than likely it'll be Facebook. I don't know about Facebook Live, probably Zoom, because it looks like I need to update my Zoom account to Pro anyway, so I might as well use that. Definitely more professional than Facebook Live. I like Facebook Live, but I also don't like it. So I'll put the link through there. I'll make the events. I'm just trying to make sure they're as short as possible with the most information available. And it's not stuff that I just threw together. Stuff I've obtained over 10 years and then weeded out the crap, pretty much. So let's see. Next, in addition to that, over the next 2 to 3 weeks, I will be recording hypnotherapy session downloadable audios. Right now, I think they're only at like 15. I know some people charge 50, 100. They're approximately an hour long. Also on June 15th, that's going to be approximately an hour long. It is in depth. I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in hypnosis. I would suggest that you go to my page, read about it. There's even a small quiz that asks if you're hypnotizable. Tell you how. Basically, everyone is. It just matters what level of suggestibility you're in. So there's a quick quiz. It explains hypnotherapy and says what it's good for. There's a lot of things you can do it for. My page has the primary issues that would potentially affect relationships, so it's relationship driven, and it's issues that I know hypnotherapy can make better versus, I don't know, just some random situation. You can't just hypnotize people for whatever. So there's a lot of do's and don'ts. It'll go over that. So very short. And what else? So there's gonna be a lot of audios. They should be done by the 15th. Start marketing them through Facebook. Again, you probably won't see them if I put them on my page. So join my site at mrcbfields.com. If you sign up for the newsletter, anytime something new comes out, I'll send it to you. Blogs, courses, blah, 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 everything. And I don't spam people. I hate it. And I know that I've never spammed anyone. And I know that my new email goes directly to spam because I've tried and tested this. And I'm in the stages of trying to figure out how to make it not go to spam. But I don't do bulk emails, spamming, all those marketing and sales emails. I don't do that. basically say, here's something new. If you're interested, click it. If not, cool. So, but anyways, you sign up for the newsletter, then it'll tell you all upcoming classes, free classes, paid classes, etc., etc. And that's it. Also, I meant to add, so I'm shooting for the group hypnotherapy sessions. It's I'm shooting for the 15th of every month. So as of right now, June 15th is the weight loss, and then July 15th, anxiety, for curbing anxiety. And if the date or time changes, I'll definitely update that on the sign up page. But more than likely, it's going to be 7:30 Eastern time on the 15th of every month. Weight loss first, anxiety, probably stress 3. I don't know. I got a month or 2 to figure it out. But be looking for that on Facebook, because I'm going to make Facebook events. I think I'm going to, again, post the direct link to my Facebook page today. And again, this is on TikTok, so if there's anyone listening that is not friends with me on social media, I guess, then my website's mrcbfields.com. I also have a social media page. I don't really get traction there. It's almost like Facebook's specifically turning people away from it. I don't know. But it can't be hated that much, I don't think. But something's going on. I know that for sure, because I'm a numbers person. I look at the numbers, and it just significantly fell off, and there was nothing that changed other than maybe daily posts from sharing. I don't know. I really can't figure it out. I've done research as well. So in addition, now that I'm on here, in addition to the hypnotherapy audios, which should all be released in the next 2 weeks, they take time because they're approximately an hour long, and that's if you don't mess up. And guess what? I'm going to mess up recording them, so I get kind of like nervous, not behind the mic, but nervous when I record. I did the same thing with music. It would take me forever to record things, and so it will take time to put it together. I'm thinking probably an hour and a half for each one times 9 or 11. I can't recall how many audios are. But anyways, in the next 2 weeks, they'll be there. And there are a lot of quizzes that I've created or designed on my site. Highly recommend the root cause analysis, relationship analysis. It pretty much tells you about what you are in a relationship. And in most cases, a lot of people are maybe aware of it, but not that aware of it. Not that they could take a 70-question exam and spit it right out. It tells you pretty much what you are in a relationship and what are the next steps, what to make it better. So it's pretty nice. I love it, actually, and I haven't come across another one quite like it. I'm sure there's one out there, but that's on my page as well. If you go to my main website, there's a button right in the middle. It says quizzes. All the quizzes are there. I think there's like 7 in total. So neat stuff, especially if you're bored. And again, it tells you more about yourself. The Are You Hypnotizable assessment thing, kind of short. They're all kind of short except the root cause assessment. But that would be on the hypnotherapy page, actually. That's not with the others. And aside from that, lastly, because this is going to be short, lastly is the Behind Closed Doors link. Now, again, with Facebook, if I put a direct link to social media, it's showing the page when the link is clicked through Facebook. And this is where tech escapes me. It shows the link, it shows the page, minus the actual chat board. But I can't figure it out. But if you go to my page through Facebook or wherever, click the menu and click Behind Closed Doors. There's an anonymous chat board, and that's for confessions and questions. So you confessed, hey, I'm in love with my sister's sister. I don't know. Just anything that's really bothering you, or maybe you have a question about something that's going on in your relationship. You plug it in. It's not trackable. I'll get in there. I respond to every single one of them. But I also invite other people, anyone, anonymously to respond. I'll put my initials behind whatever I write, but that's just me. Anybody can respond anonymously. Give your 2 cents. Hey, maybe you've been in that same position before and you have advice for someone else. You can add it, and vice versa. And people helping people. Obviously, if there's spam on there, or or one of my friends from the Marine Corps want to get on there and drop a bunch of F-bombs, which is funny, I'm going to delete it though. But anyhow, that wraps it up for today. Quick, and I'll probably be on here. I'm going to try to start getting back on here regularly and making videos about videos. So, I haven't got there yet. I'm just working on these classes. Again, I'll probably post that on my page today. If you're not, gosh, I didn't even think of this. If you are listening and you're not a Facebook friend of mine, it is currently unlisted. You know what? I'll unlist it. I'll unlist it right after this. I'll unlist it on the third-party site. So if you go to my main site and then go to hypnotherapy and then go down to the bottom, it'll go to other. You click whichever. It doesn't matter which one. Click that and then go to custom hypnotherapy sessions. You'll find it. You can't miss it. And it's also the only one that doesn't look like the other ones. But I'll list that visible here in a second. So if you're not from my Facebook page on here, then you can go that way and click it that way. So that is it for now. I don't know how this mic's going to sound. I hope it sounds great. I haven't listened back to it through a video yet. It's the first time. So, and the camera. Even though I found out that it doesn't matter how cool of a camera you have, you can't really max out the specs on it due to the software you're using or the computer. It's just like one thing after another. Maybe I should have went to school for something different, but so that's it for today. If you showed up, I cannot tell because my camera and light is right in front of the little chat thing, but I will try to respond. Thank ya.